So today we have some crazy amphibians. However, go back a couple of 100 million years and the amphibians back then make the amphibians today look like single-cell organisms. Gerrothorax is an extinct genus of temnospondyle aquatic amphibian. Its fossil records show it living from the Ladinian Middle Triassic to the Rhaetian Late Triassic. That's 35 million years. Swimming the lakes and rivers of Greenland, Germany, Sweden and maybe Thailand, it grew to just over a metre and had an exceptionally flat body. This enabled it to most likely hide under sand or mud, scouring for prey with its upward-facing eyes. Another adaptation it had was that its head lifted instead of its jaw dropping, comparable to a toilet seat. Also pedomorphic, it had 3 sets of gills. Another awesome temnospondyle amphibian is the Prehistoric. With a giant sail similar to Dimetrodon, it grew to roughly 1 metre long. It lived in Texas from the late Carboniferous to early Permian, about 300 million years ago. The sail was thought to regulate heat. Now it's time for the estimated largest frog ever discovered so far. Estimated to reach over 40 centimetres or 15.8 inches, Beelzebufo lived in the Cretaceous period 70 million years ago. It inhabited Madagascar, but is mostly commonly related to its South American cousins, looking especially similar to the Amazon horned frog. More recent estimates show it could be a bit smaller, however size isn't its only primary attraction. It had spikes and armour. A new reconstruction shows armoured plates embedded in the skin of its back, almost like a turtle's shell. It also had an enormous mouth with plated teeth and giant spikes protruding from its head, similar to modern-day horned frogs but bigger. It ate pretty much anything able to fit in its mouth, including juvenile dinosaurs. Commonly nicknamed the boomerang salamander, Diplocaulus is an extinct genus of lepispondyle amphibian from the Permian period residing in North America. It reached up to a metre. Its head could have been used for many things. The shape could have been defensive. Even a giant predator would find it highly problematic to swallow such a broad skull. Diplocaulus is estimated to have swam, oscillating up and down. Its head shape would have allowed it to glide very effectively. Now it's time for the largest amphibian ever discovered. Prionosuchus is estimated at 9 metres and is also a temnospondyle amphibian. It lived in humid and tropical environments. Prionosuchus is a prime example of convergent evolution, with a paddle tail, a gar-like snout and a set of huge unnerving teeth. It may also have had external gills. Sadly, Prionosuchus is presumed extinct by the Permian mass extinction, but that's a topic for another day. So next we have a large aquatic predator. Coolosuchus is the youngest known genus of temnospondyle. Its fossils date back to about 120 million years ago, showing it lived in the Aptian stage of the early Cretaceous. It inhabited rift valleys in southern Australia, which was a cold climate below the Arctic Circle at the time, and it grew to 4 to 5 metres and had a wide rounded head with horns projecting from the back of its skull. Coolosuchus likely lived in fast moving streams as well. So Eosicilia is the oldest known genus of gymnofauna, which is what caecilians fall under, and it lived about 190 million years ago in the early Jurassic in Arizona, and it grew to about 15 centimetres. So unlike caecilians alive today, it had legs, and it also had better eyesight with more developed eyes. So Eosicilia is thought to have a semi-subterranean lifestyle,